Okay, so a couple weeks ago I did the reaction and Brandon asked if I could do this series as well. Um, so we got 3 more videos to get through. I can't guarantee I'm gonna get them all tonight. I had a migraine last night and kind of been feeling off all day from it, and yay! But I apologize if there's some background noise. I kind of ended up double teaming on some stuff while I do this reaction. Yeah, let's just do the thing.
Domino's pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread is the best thing since bacon and jalapeno stuffed cheesy bread, which was the best thing since original stuffed cheesy bread. Try our irresistible pepperoni stuffed.
Poof. Why does that sound dark? See, I went from expecting like something dark and a little bit creepy to like, oh, it's magical in that sound moment.
I think so, Pixel. Yeah, as far as I know, Kick is as far as I understand it, Kick is the latest in the series.
Oh, I didn't realize it was based on a role play.
Platforms that come in to pick up all the band streamers, but then inevitably, eventually, their own consequences catch up with them.
It was a normal day in a small city in California. People were shooting off smuggled fireworks as they usually do around the area. And people drove by with their radios blasting rap music. The story starts with Brandon Hackworth. He was just enjoying a normal evening like any other, laying down on his twin-size bed, and is currently binging My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic, and is currently watching the Equestria Girls special, Sunset's Backstage Pass.
Of course it's working. It was my idea. I knew it. I bet they're hiding the time twirlers somewhere in the tour bus. Wait, thank you. Also, it's not like a tour band.
I do kind of wish the audio was just a little bit louder on that part. Like, I suppose it's supposed to emphasize that it's on the laptop, but...
to go to the Equestria Girls world and live there, and even have Sunset as my girlfriend. But unfortunately, she's a cartoon character. Oh well, a guy can dream.
Wait, did one of you remember to take the bread out of the toaster? It's not my job to not start fires. How am I supposed to know you can't put tacos in the toaster?
Tacos.
You two are so annoying.
I do like those three, even if I can never remember their names. But Rainbow Rocks was a fun movie, like...
Oh, where is it? Who leaves toast in the toaster? Honestly. Don't even think about eating our toast, Sunset Shimmer.
I'd be possessed of my toast cue.
This is the worst possible time for churros. What are you doing on our bus? Sorry, not sorry, Adagio, but it's time to take this track off repeat. I heard you admit the time loop was your idea.
Suddenly, Brandon's portable DVD player began to spark ominously with a bluish
That's never a good
glow,
sign.
causing him to dart his eyes over the DVD set. The TV flashed brightly, blanketing the room in an ominous blue light as he got off his bed, shielding his eyes.
Holy shit! What's going on?
The silhouette appeared to be female, and it looked very similar. Soon, the silhouette was revealed to be none other than Sunset Shimmer, and she was animated in the Equestria Girls animation style.
Okay, am I seriously experiencing a Who Framed Roger Rabbit situation here? You're Sunset Shimmer. I know I have schizophrenia and all, but this feels way too damn real. How are you even here? That is, if I'm not hallucinating and going completely insane and seeing things that aren't really there.
Whoa, whoa! Where am I? Is this some kind of dream or what? What is this place? Everything's so different.
I'm not sure,
It's so
but I know
3D
for
now.
a fact that I'm not dreaming. Hallucinating? Possible. I never knew my schizophrenia could ever get this bad.
Ha! Who are you?
I'm Brandon Halfwith, and you're Sunset Shimmer. Please tell me I'm just hallucinating and this isn't real, because if this is really real, I swear I'm gonna squeal.
Sunset then feels lightheaded and passes out, falling into the carpet.
You want to make this video your phone's wallpaper?
Not the
All you gotta do
ad.
is upload the video to TikTok, hit share.
I don't want to watch
Carpet.
TikTok.
Earlier that day had gone by normally. Everything seemed fine. Sunset was happy with her life. She was finally cleaning her attic like she said she would 5 weeks ago. She packed the last of her boxes
I know
when
that
she
feeling.
decided to check the attic.
I was cleaning my
She
art
stopped,
area the last
noticing
weekend,
an
and
old tape set.
that's never gonna finish.
How did that get there? Ugh, so dusty.
Brushing off the dust, the VHS tape simply read, "Home." The rest was scratched off. She remembered
always
buying a
mysterious.
box of these from a record shop for dirt cheap. Something to keep her entertained.
Why not? I've got nothing better to do.
When she inserted the tape and pressed play, there was only static.
What the heck? Static?
Not the static.
What a ripoff. Whatever. I'm gonna hit the hay.
She ejected the defunct tape and threw it into the bin.
Normally I would be upset, but I guess you get what you pay for. Besides, not all of the tapes were bad. Some of them were pretty good.
She lay still on the floor, unconscious but breathing.
Hey, are you alright? Wake up! Please,
Breathing
speak
is
to
good.
me!
Brandon yelled.
Hey, you're gonna be okay. I got you.
Brandon proceeded to carry her towards the
I
portal,
once had a concussion,
and he heard
like at the
an
doctor's
ethereal
office,
voice
and
say,
apparently, like, I don't know, a few months later when I went back, the nurse said she panicked a little bit because it was like she worked with the elderly, but I was kind of her first, like, real emergency, and she forgot to make sure I was breathing, but, like, I mean, there was other nurses in the room. I'm sure I don't remember any of this, but, like, I would totally have done the same thing. I mean, I clearly was breathing. I was pretty famous there for a while. Probably not a good thing it was, but it happened.
Really? Who said that? Huh, weird. Goodbye, Mary, John Jr., Uncle John, and everyone else. I'll miss you all. Thanks for all of the memories, both good and bad. I'll always remember you guys, and I'll always keep you close to my heart.
he exclaimed with sorrow, tears running down his cheek as he entered the portal.
I don't think I'd ever be brave enough to enter a portal. Okay. Yeah, she broke it.
a familiar world?
Hey, it's Matthew. Here's all the ingredients you need for class for less with Amazon. Binder, notebook, snorkel from spring break.
I don't want the ads. And
Brendan
more.
looked at his hands.
Oh, we're gonna have a Twilight Sparkle moment where she suddenly had
freaky.
hands.
I'm a cartoon.
Well, I guess
That's
it's slightly
insane.
different. You went
He
from
then
3D
looked at the
hands to
street
flat
below
hands.
and recognized it immediately as Sunset Street.
No way! I'm in Canterlot City! I can't believe this is happening! Oh my god!
As he jumped up and down, the roof cracked under him.
Nope.
Before he knew it,
Uh-oh.
the crack eventually got bigger,
Well, damn. This blows.
and he fell through the roof.
Ah!
It's not gonna blow, it's gonna
Sunset
crash.
awoke from her sleep, hearing the loud crash come downstairs.
Huh? What the hell was that?
Sunset quickly goes downstairs to see the cause of the crash and saw a person.
Whoa, hey, are you okay?
Ugh, I feel like I got hit by a train. My head hurts like hell. Ow. God, that hurts.
Hopefully not
I
concussed,
can't
though.
imagine falling through the roof like that.
What happened exactly?
I've had too many
I
concussions.
don't know. You were just sort of fell
Not a
through my
good
roof,
idea.
I guess. Do you know?
Brandon then remembered how he got here, as if it came back to him.
Oh, I remember now. You came through a portal on my portable DVD player, I think. And I followed you here. After hearing a strange voice telling me that my existence would become intertwined with this world, whatever that means.
Yeah, whatever that means indeed.
Ugh.
Everything all right?
No, I don't think so. I could use an Advil. Do you have any?
She points up the
In
stairs.
the bathroom, behind the mirror.
Thanks. I'm gonna go get one.
Sure, holler if you need me.
I don't think I would be so chill if someone just kind of like fell in from the roof of my house. Be like, I don't know who you are, but I'll call the cops.
Thanks again.
That would be my reaction.
Now, do you mind telling me your name? I'm Sunset Shimmer. How about you?
I'm Brandon. Brandon Hackworth. Nice to meet you, Sunset.
Brandon blushes a little bit.
Brandon Hackworth. Weird. I could have sworn I've heard that name somewhere before.
Well, yeah, I told you earlier, remember? You came through my portable TV player, and I'm pretty sure I told you my name then, too.
Wait. Earlier?
That wasn't a dream?
So you're telling me it wasn't a dream?
Well,
Yeah.
no, at least I don't think so. It feels real.
Brandon then placed his hand on Sunset's cheek, which felt exactly as soft as a girl's cheek from his world. The same texture, everything.
You definitely feel real.
You're going to feel something in a moment if you don't get your hand off my cheek.
Sorry.
Brandon quickly takes his
Sunset
hand off
moment.
nervously, a bit intimidated by the fiery-haired girl's threat.
It's fine. Probably a side effect of the medication. That and you hit your head pretty hard when you fell. Well, tell you what. You take the bed, I'll take the couch for tonight. There's one thing Fluttershy taught me. It's that a good rest can always mend injuries.
See, I would also be that person like, no, that's not bad. You go get the couch.
I think
Maybe I'm
so.
mean.
Ow,
I just like the bed.
Brandon then collapsed back into the couch
One of
due
my
to a
favorite
sprained
places.
ankle.
Nope. Can't walk.
Figures. Some debris did hit your leg pretty bad. Alright, come here, you big baby.
Sunset wraps Brandon's arm around her shoulder, helping him upstairs.
She's got some cleaning
Thanks
to
for
do in the morning,
sunset.
though.
Seriously. I seriously owe you one for this. You really didn't have to do this for me, but you did. You've been so kind to me. Just thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
It was clear to Sunset that Brandon truly meant what he said. He was truly thankful for all that she had done to welcome him into this world. No one had ever been this kind to him before.
Don't mention it. You're new here and, well, I figured this was the least I could do. See you in the morning. Have a good rest.
Okay.
Good night.
Sunset.
Brennan had eventually drifted off into deep sleep as the hours had passed,
Sleep.
and he began to dream that he was on a romantic date with Sunset.
I will say the
I love you so much,
art styles
Sunset.
from like one
Let's
pic to
enjoy
the
this
next
time
is
together
definitely
as long as we
inconsistent, and
possibly
it's
can.
I'd say it throws me
Have it
off a
any
little bit,
other
but at the
way,
same time, this
dork. Now shut
was
up and
uploaded
kiss
a
me
year
already.
ago, and I know
Before you
he,
do,
relies a
something
lot
I
on
need you
trying
to
to
do.
find
What's
different
that,
artists
my
to
beautiful
help him out with
princess?
these projects and
Brandon then
commission them
shot
and all
out of his
that.
sleep,
So like,
panting
I don't
heavily.
fault
Geez,
it.
Sunset, what was that for? I was having a dream.
I don't
Not about
fault it
you
at
or
all for
anything.
being inconsistent.
Someone's here to
It's
see
just
you.
also
Now get your scrawny butt out of bed.
kind of
Okay,
like how the
geez.
Persona
Wait, someone
one
is
has
here to
been laid out a
see
little bit more,
me?
but I think that one also
Who?
has a
I just
much
got here yesterday, and I've only met you so
easier
far.
format to start
A
off
fairly
of
tall
with
blonde
using.
woman wearing a red velvet turtleneck
Because
and
you
navy
can
blue
easily just
jeans
plug
comes
in
upstairs.
like the same piece of
Oh,
art.
hello.
Oh,
I hope this
hi.
makes sense because my
My name's
words are not
Brandon.
coming together.
Nice to meet you.
Brandon said,
It
feeling
lays
a bit
out
shy
easier for the
around
visual
this unfamiliar
novel
woman.
than having to do it
I
all
happen to be new in this
from
neighborhood. Sunset and I were just
like
talking
a
about how you
scratch
needed
like
some
this.
parents to take care of you. Are you
I would love to try and do a
willing to
visual
accept
novel. I
us
just
as your adoptive
don't think I
parents?
got it
Brandon's
in me
face
either.
immediately lit up with joy and excitement. Perhaps he could have a new life here
Maybe
after
someday
all.
I'll learn
Wait,
consistency
really? Are you
or
serious?
speed in my art.
Yes, I am serious.
I'm
Don't
sorry, who was
worry.
this?
He doesn't bite.
So,
talking too
you'll be
much.
my new mom?
Brandon asked with excitement and eagerness.
Yes, I will. I even have the adoption papers already signed.
Brandon then frowned a little bit.
Just so you know, I came here from somewhere really far away, so the city is very unfamiliar to me.
Lightning Star immediately gasped in shock.
I kind of like that
Were
name.
you on your own?
Brandon blushed a little bit from embarrassment.
I mean, if
Lightning
you
Star's
really want to
just
know
a
the
cool
truth,
name.
pretty much less than a day. I literally just got here yesterday, almost instantly too. It was almost as if I got here instantly, like through a portal.
Are you alright? What happened to your leg? Are you hurt, baby?
I'm fine. I just fell through the roof. I just sprained my ankle a bit.
Brandon rolled his eyes with a shy smile.
And so it begins.
Sprained? Ankle? You are not fine, mister. You are hurt. No, this will not do. I am calling off work. Sunset, can you let my husband know? Already on it, Miss Star. Excellent. Now then, to tend to this awful wound.
Brandon looked down sheepishly at his feet.
So, is it official then? Are you my new mom now?
Yes, and from now on, I will care for you.
Thanks.
I like the gold in her hair too. I don't know why, it's just kind of neat to me.
We say it every election. Wouldn't it be nice if someone different came along?
Get my
Someone
politics
has.
out of here. Thank you.
Oh yeah, since you're my new mom, there's a lot I'm gonna need to explain to you.
Lightning Star takes Brandon's arm, leading him into his new home. Sunset is outside talking to a man who seems to be surprised, but is more surprised when he sees his wife pull their newfound son inside their house and into the kitchen. Now, just who exactly is she bringing in this time?
It's your new son.
Oh. Well, unfortunately, I've got to get to work. I'll see him better after I get home, though. The man then gets into his car,
I like how she
starting up
just
the
springs
engine
that
as he
on him
drives
out
off
of
towards
nowhere.
his job.
Ow. Ow.
Easy, Mom, not so rough. My ankle still hurts. Oh, and I hope you don't mind me calling you Mom.
Sorry, sweetie. I'm just very worried about you. Now you just lay there and relax, okay?
Lightning then lies Brandon down onto the couch in their living room. Lightning had been waiting for this moment for a very long time. She had been trying to adopt a child for a very long time. But each time she had tried, the child was either a troublemaker, or all of the children had been adopted already. Lightning had been wanting to be a mother for a long time, and she was so happy that her chance had finally come, she could just cry. Brandon got comfortable on the couch, resting his hurt ankle on the pillow placed underneath it by Lightning.
That is okay though, right? Me calling you Mom? I just want to make sure is all.
You are perfectly fine calling me whatever you want.
Okay, thank you, Mom.
Brandon smiled. Brandon waited for his new mother to come back with some ice.
I'm honestly really excited to have a new family. Maybe I really can have a new life here.
Brandon said, talking to no one in particular, just himself. Lightning then returned with a pack of ice for his ankle.
Sweetie! I got some ice for that nasty wound.
Yay,
Hope
ice.
this will soothe it. You be sure to rest and relax, okay? And if you need anything, don't hesitate to call for me.
Okay, I understand. Also, kind of bummed because, well, I didn't intend on coming here so suddenly. All my electronics are back at my old home, so I literally have no way to use the internet. My whole life was on the internet.
We'll have to change that. If you go to school, which you will, by the way, you'll need a way for us to contact you.
Yeah, so is there, like, any way I could get a cell phone, possibly?
I recently bought a new phone. I'll give you my old one to use for now.
She walks off for a moment, returning with a fancy smartphone and charger.
Oh, thanks, Mom. I appreciate it. So, do I have any siblings?
Not yet. You'll be our first.
Oh, well, that's okay. I don't mind. I kind of miss being an older child, to be honest.
Well, don't get too used to it. We plan to have many children.
Oh
Well,
boy.
that's fine. I'm happy to have a big family as long as I'm accepted into it.
Brandon said with a smile.
I have
She
a big
smiled,
family.
seemingly glad to hear this.
Can I have a hug?
Brandon asked with a sheepish smile.
Of course, you're always welcome to hug me.
Lightning then opened her arms, and Brandon then gave her a big, warm hug. Brandon had felt happier than he ever felt in his entire life. He finally had a new family, and he was feeling much better about starting a fresh new life in a brand new world.
Thank you, Mom. I hope it isn't too soon to say this, but I love you, Mom.
I love you too, my son.
I can't wait to meet my dad.
Lightning gave a warm smile. She couldn't be more happy to have a new son after all these years of trial and error.
You definitely need to rest first before you meet your dad, especially with that sprained ankle.
Okay, I understand, Mom. But, can I tell you the truth about me? I truly hope you'll still want to be my mom after I tell you this. It's not bad, but it may shock you.
What could possibly shock me?
Well, you'll understand better when I explain it to you. Okay, here goes. Basically, I'm from another world. I came here through a wormhole after I saw Sunset land in my room. She was unconscious, and I went through the portal, knowing I may never see my family ever again, and well, the wormhole closed. I fell through Sunset's roof, and now I'm stuck here forever.
I wonder if the plot's gonna be
Basically,
kind of
there's no
similar
hope
to
of
the
me ever
first
returning home.
Equestria
Brandon paused, gathering his thoughts.
Girls movie.
Knowing I'll never
Wow,
see
that was
John Jr.,
harder than it
Mary,
needed to be.
Uncle John, Jason, my
Felt like
sister
where
Mary, Zach,
Twilight went through the
or any of my
portal
other
and she had
friends.
so much
I can't
time to
return
like
home.
reopen the portal and get back with the
But
crown and all that.
I'm willing to start fresh in a new world.
I mean, this doesn't seem anywhere near as
After all,
urgent,
I
but
did always dream
like,
of coming here. It's just
I kind of wondered if
it's
that's
just
how
hard
the
knowing
series
that
is
I
gonna
won't
go.
get to
Is
have John
eventually
Jr.'s
he
leftover
finds
food and coffee
like a
anymore,
portal to connect
but
the
I'll
worlds
always
so he can
remember
go
the good
back and
memories
forth or
he and I
something.
shared.
Oh,
That was yeah.
oh, you poor thing. Come here.
In spite of his sprained ankle, Brandon stood up to hug and embraced his new and loving mother.
I love you, Mom. Thank you for accepting me into your life.
Lightning couldn't hold back her tears any
I
longer.
like the broken noises.
Tears of
When
joy
he
began to
stands
stream down her cheeks.
I'm like, I broke
She
my
was
foot. I
just
went
so
for a walk
happy to
on it and
love
didn't
her
realize
son
for like
and
probably a
have
couple
him
of days
love
that I
her just
actually
the
broke
same.
something.
I love you too, Brandon. I'm happy to have you as my new son.
To be continued.
And my cat says hi and pet me. In case that shows up in the background noise. So, and I don't want to buy Bitcoin either. Stop it. Thank you. Oh, I do do remember hearing that there is something at the end of these. Ooh, that got loud. What was I saying? I was told there's some stuff at the end of these, and I have to watch to the end because I didn't on either of the Persona ones, but apparently there was more at the end. I do like that song though. I think it's a fun song.
However, not everything is as it seems. On the other side of downtown Canterlot City, a packed tour van was traveling on the road again.
Ooh.
However, there was a complication.
Great. Another red light. Again? How many traffic lights does this street have? Too many.
Wow, whoever's voicing Adagio.
I think I saw a human. You reckon we should go talk with it? If it gets us out of this traffic light trouble, then yes. Yay! A new boy toy! Well, that depends on whenever he's actually worth keeping, Sonata. Ah, okay.
Yeah, whoever's voicing Adagio sounds pretty similar to her.
You can help us. We're in a bit of a hurry and we need to be somewhere.
As a matter of fact, I can.
Who is this mysterious person? I wonder. Alright, end of episode 1. So we'll get it uploaded and decide if I'm gonna do 1 or 2 more tonight, or if I'm not feeling up to it. That's how I'm feeling today. I'm like up and down and tired and not tired and slight headache and not slight headache, and I don't even know anymore. But yeah, so that was interesting. Like I said, the only thing that I could guess with the plot is maybe similar to the first movie with the portal, but now the band is back, which doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna have any sort of similarity to the second movie plot, because this is definitely... Rainbow Rocks is the second movie, right? Second or third? I don't remember. But I don't think it's going to take anything similar to the Rainbow Rocks, because this kind of sounds and implies that it is after Rainbow Rocks. So, I'm curious to what those 3 have to do with the overall plot, so... yeah, we'll see what happens, and anyone who watched, thanks for watching, and I'll either see you on Tuesday for the normal art video, or whenever I get the next reaction done. Bye-bye!